Blog Talk Radio.
You have tuned in to another episode of On the Move Unscripted with Patricia M. Goins
and Mr. Stout. Welcome back.
Hey. You know, this is our last show of 2020.
Man.
This was a long year. Did it seem like it went slow to you? Or it seemed like it went fast?
It kind of went long to me. It was a long year.
It was a long year.
Yeah.
Like them 12 months, just stressed out. You know how most of the time at the end of the year, you're like, darn, that year flew by. We can't say that about 2020.
You really can't, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm over here.
You wait till we about to get on air. Now you're ready to eat and drink. Man. We had fun. Yeah, we are unscripted. We had fun this past week.
Yes, we did. Yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. Yeah, and happy holidays. And, you know,
holidays. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was definitely a good week. A lot of things like changed up. Like you said, like, going back to the thing you were saying about the year, it's been like a really trying year for everybody out there. Good and bad. But in the same time, we are definitely trying to get back to togetherness again. And that's the hardest part. What's going on with that.
Yeah, just trying to get through that, right? Yeah. That is. But I feel like, in spite of everything that was going on, everybody tried their best to still enjoy their holiday.
Yeah.
Enjoy their Christmas and time. Even if they couldn't meet in person, they were doing the Zoom. The family functions and stuff. So I I think that is something that can be commended. People put out more lights than they usually do, and people were trying their best to do what they could do, in spite of the circumstances.
Right, getting together.
Yeah, and the Grinch is up in Congress didn't want y'all to have no Christmas.
You know what I mean?
Mr. Grinch. Right.
Terrible.
We had fun. Also, we had a surprise. Like, we did not expect for our episode on Fly TV Live to air on Christmas. Like, I didn't expect it. Did you think that?
No, I didn't. Yeah, that was an awesome gift right there too. Yeah, big up to Billy Sly and SlyTV.live out there on Roku, right? So that's an amazing thing. To hook us up with that. Go check that out. It's real easy, actually to be a part of that. Like, you got Roku TV. A lot of people have Roku, so then all you have to do is add the channel of Sly, TV.live.
Right.
Come right up, and you see the episode. Where we were on there.
We were on episode 1.
Show 1, episode 5.
Yeah, show 1, episode 5.
Yeah.
Part 2.
Okay.
This was on part 2. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah,
and one of the artists that joined in on the Atlanta Music Industry Zoom contest, in round 1, she was on there too.
Yeah.
Lovely Tomorrow with her song Call Away. I love that song.
Just play that.
Mm-hmm. I love that hustle. She's like, oh yeah, y'all ain't got to worry about it. I'm gonna be on TV. Y'all got me twisted. Proud of you, boo. That's what's up. Yeah.
Mhm.
And we got an awesome show set up today. We got an artist.
Cool. Yeah.
We switched on y'all. So y'all used to us always doing R&B, hip hop, rap, all that kind of stuff. And we love y'all. Don't get us twisted. But there's more music than just rap and hip hop and R&B. There's other different types of music. And I think, Kenny, you have really brought in, enjoying different types of music. Because I couldn't do nothing but R&B. When I was on the radio before with MBJ Live, and he was trying to play the extra stuff, I'm like, R&B only, R&B, hip hop, But we have a very, I'm excited about the guest that we're about to have on today because she brings a different type of flavor. And I actually love her music, Jessie Tylre Williams. I love her music. I love her energy.
Right. Yeah, music is definitely dope. We had her, on the show on Renegade Radio before, so that's how we met. Mm-hmm. And she was like, was on the show, and then the song "Breathe" that she had out there.
I love that song.
And it's a song, we actually it's still out there right now. The new material that she has as well, the album, and it's definitely a breath of fresh air for to get new music, in your soul, to in your spirit, to hear certain things where you didn't know that was there.
I didn't used to like nobody but what was his name? Dolly Parton and what's the Rogers? Was it Kenny Rogers? Was it Kenny Rogers? Yeah, that's only. This is the first country song or country artist that I actually have listened to her music. I'm like, okay, I like that.
Oh man,
you got me missing out. We actually got her on the line too. Let me pull her on in here. What's going on, Miss Williams? Miss Jessie Tylre Williams.
Hey, how are you guys?
Hey.
What's going on? We've been counting down to this.
Woo! Oh my God, I'm so glad to be on your show, you guys. How's it going out there?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Out here in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, and you calling us up? Are you out there with? You in Mexico or you in Canada?
Oh, I'm in Mexico. It's a little too cold for this girl in Canada. I'm living the dream here. I'm chilling here on the beach and relaxing and not too busy.
Jealous.
Oh, I love it. You hear that? You're chilling on the beach. We got pictures popped up right there with the
You know what? Yeah, I love those pictures. So what inspired you to actually do that photo shoot out on the beach like that? If anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, if you look at the cover of her new single Breeze, she's actually laying on the beach, and the scenery is so beautiful. What inspired you to even do that shot?
Well, a lot of the meditation and stuff that I do now, I do on the beach, and I have a house right on the beach, close to the beach, very close to the beach. So I was like, you know what, this song represents so much of what that feeling is You know, create your own happy place. Just sit back for a minute, meditate, and you know what? Meditation, people think it's you have to be a certain way, you have to sit in a certain place in a certain way, you have to be doing a certain thing, and it's not that at all.
No.
Meditation is a state of mind. It's not a place. It's not anything specific. It's a state of mind. And so if you can just put yourself into that place, your happy place, that's what it is. And to me, my happy place is the sun. My happy place is the beach. And I thought that it was so parallel with the message that I was trying to deliver with the single. And I thought, you know what, breathe, baby. You know what? When all the other stuff in the world is in an upheaval and there's chaos going throughout the world, what better time to just sit back and chill and just breathe?
Yeah.
You and I must have been sisters in another life, because I swear I love the sun and I love being near the water. Like any city that I've ever lived in that had a beach, I was just like always there.
Yeah. Oh,
what do you mean in another life? I thought we were sisters in this life, Patricia. Come on.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. We are sisters in this life. What's wrong with me? You and I must never part. Yeah, we sisters. But you know what? I have never.
You know, I think there's
I meet a lot of wonderful artists. A lot of wonderful artists, and I connect with a lot of people. But it was something about your spirit, Jessie, that just has grabbed my little heart. I don't know what it is. Like you're so, I don't know, so humble, so sweet. Just like the music really brings out even more of who you just are naturally.
Right. Yeah.
Well, it took a long time for me to get to this place. You know, I've always written songs, and I'm finally writing now. I'm being more authentic, I think, in what I'm trying to. I was so afraid to kind of step out of that box and to expose myself more. And so now that I've become more vulnerable on an open platform, on a public platform, the music is just starting to speak for itself. And so many people, so many of us, we're all going through the same stuff. I don't care who you are or what you're doing. You know what? We're all the same. We're all going through stuff. We all have shit going on in our lives that, you know, one day might be great, another day might be a total write-off. But you know what?
Right.
At the end of the day, it don't matter, because we're all the same. We're all going through the same stuff. And the more we can create a unity with that and not be so divided in this world, and the more we can come together, the stronger we're all going to be. And it'll just create a better world in every aspect.
Yeah, that is so true. That is so true. Like, that is so very true. We are all, I always say this. We are all connected.
I do meditate.
Yeah, me too.
I have to.
Yeah. We are all connected. And if no other time ever really proved that, 2020 should have proved that.
Yeah.
Because what happened to one or two happened to everybody, happened to the world. You were affected in some kind of way. Whether even if you didn't catch Corona, it might have touched your finances, or you knew somebody who passed away from it, or something. It's
connected
something.
by this.
Yeah.
Like the World Wide Web.
Yeah,
like that. Like the whole global thing.
If you can be that change, and if you can be that change for your own life and for somebody else's life, you know what? You've done something right. You've changed the world right there.
And you know what? What better way to do it than with music? Music is a universal language. Like there's nowhere in the world that you're not going to hear music, a melody, a note of some type. I don't care what language you speak. I don't care where you was born at. I don't care none of that. Like, music is everywhere. So what better way to unite the world than music? I believe we have a call on the line. So hold on one second, Jesse. Let's pull the caller in.
You bet.
Hello, caller. You're calling from your number 403. Tell us your name, unless you want to use an alias, and where you're calling from.
I'm Mary Aubin, calling from Alberta, Canada.
Hi, what's going on?
Alberta,
I am Jessie Williams' #1 fan. She is great.
Okay.
And I love her very much.
Hi, Mary. Hi, Mary.
Hi.
How's
Hi.
things in Alberta treating you?
Very good. Very good.
Are you happy? Are you in your happy place?
Yes, I'm in a happy place. There's lots of baking.
Yeah.
I'm in a happy place.
Well, God
Yes,
bless your
very
heart,
good.
and thanks. Whoops. Go ahead.
Hello.
We're here, man. We know you wanted to talk to Jessie, so we just let you have your little time to say hi to her.
Hi, Jessie.
Was there anything in particular did you want to ask her anything in particular?
I just want to tell her that I love her.
Oh,
And I love you, and I love you so much. And stay safe, stay warm out there in Alberta, Canada. And I love you so much.
I love you too, and you guys all have a very, very happy New Year.
Happy
same to
New
you.
Year. Alberta, Canada, right? Yeah.
Thank you for calling.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
You see what I'm talking about? That's that energy, that love. You just be grabbing us like you
like the breeze, and you also like some other new things you got coming up as well. Like what she's going where she's going for her next projects coming up.
Well, maybe we should play Breathe first so they'll know what we took.
Oh yeah.
Because they don't even know. So how about we go ahead and listen to your song Breathe. I think that a lot of people right now, they need to exhale and breathe. They need to breathe in. They need to do, like you said, and maybe you can, for people who have never, when we come back from this break, for people who have never meditated before, and they don't even really understand how to even get in that zone, maybe you can tell them what they need to do once they find that quiet place, that beach, that bedroom or whatever. Tell them how they need to get in that zone. Hold on, we got another caller to call in.
Oh, we got another caller.
So before we go to break, let's pull in the other caller.
Yeah.
Hello, you tuned into On the Move Unscripted. Your number is 403. Please tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hey, I'm Annie from Lethbridge, Alberta.
Okay.
Hey, soul
Happy
sister,
New Year.
how is it?
Oh, Patricia, this is my other soul sister, Annie from Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada. Oh, my God.
Well, let's go party in the house. Party in the house. What's up, soul sister?
Oh, my God.
I just wanted to. I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm just listening to your show, but I wanted to call in and just tell everybody, and well, you in particular, just your inspiration and your Patricia's right. The way that you are, the way that your music exemplifies, that's how you are in real life, and people are drawn to you, and you are just so inspirational. You're so positive. You have helped me, as you know, tremendously in this last year. I'm going through a lot of shit, like you were saying. A lot of people go through their own. I have been dealing with a lot of stuff, and Jessie, you have helped me so much, and I just want to say thank you, and I'm so appreciative for you and your music and your inspiration and your guidance, and just Happy New Year, and just I see you soaring through 2021, and great things are coming.
Happy New Year. Oh, that was
Happy
awesome.
New Year. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Was there any
Annie,
question
that
was there any question that you were ever wondering that you want to ask Jessie right now?
A question that I've been wondering. No, she's answered a lot of the questions that I had, but I guess what inspires her the most to help? She helps so many people, whether it be with the PTSD, meditation, guidance. What inspires her the most to just to keep going? When times are tough, even in her own world. Just a little bit of insight as to what inspires her.
You know what inspires me, Annie? It inspires me when I hear stories from people like yourself that I've worked with. It inspires me to know that I am making a difference. It encourages me to keep doing what I'm doing. It inspires me to be the best version of myself that I can be and to be the change in myself that I want to see in the world. And people like you are the ones that inspire me, people that I see want that change in their life. And that keeps me going, and that inspires me, and that keeps me writing, and it keeps me focused, and it keeps me grounded.
Well, thank you for that. That's amazing. You're an amazing person. I'm just so blessed to have you in my life.
And me having you in my life is a blessing, Annie. And thank you so much for calling in today. I love you.
I love you. Okay, we'll talk soon.
That was a real moment. That was a very real moment right there.
Oh, that was
right here on Unscripted. That's why it's so unscripted.
That was beautiful. You see, that should have you over here ready to do jumps to know that you had that much love rolling around. But let's get into Breeze, and so they can hear what we're talking about because they need to hear it. For any callers that you're calling in, don't hang up. Let's play this song, and we're gonna come right. You got the phone on. You got the phone blowing up over here, Jessie. We'll be right back. Want to move on? Yeah.
Time just slipped away from me. I couldn't tell, I couldn't see the picture painted perfectly. Each stroke with a brush. Carefully, Picasso took away my soul, left me here an empty hole. Breathe, breathe, move me. Time won't stop for you, and time won't wait for you. Just breathe, breathe, move me. You only get one chance at life. Be careful how you roll the dice. Nobody's gonna do it for you. Get on up, do what you do. Time won't stop for you, and time won't wait for you. Just breathe, breathe, move me. Time won't stop for you, and time won't wait for you. Just breathe, breathe, move me. Take it to the limit and reach for the sky. Don't want you to say that you didn't try. Get the hell out your way, make it your own. Now you feel me, I'm in the zone. Time won't stop for you, and time won't wait for you. Just breathe, breathe, move me. Time won't stop for you, and time won't wait for you. Just breathe, breathe, move me.
Time won't wait for you. I love that. Oh my God, this is so
Breathe,
it's so
baby.
peaceful. We got Jessie Tylre Williams on here. Just her spirit, and the phone is on blow up. I know we want to get to the interview, but so I'm gonna take 2 more calls, and then we're gonna get, because everybody else needs to know more about what they want to say. They don't care about what we got to say. Yeah. They're like, let's talk to Jessie. Okay, Hello, you have tuned in to another episode of On the Move Unscripted. Your number is 403. Please tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
It's Betty. I'm from Alberta, and I just want to say that Mary Aubin is not the number one fan. I am.
Oh, fight it out.
You're all number one in my
Now we got the number one fan.
Now we got the number one.
All right.
Ask me some questions, and if I don't know the answers, Jessie does.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right. That's questions. Hold on. She's the number one fan. She's the number one fan. Okay. So what was her very first instrument? Number one fan.
Her very first instrument?
Yes.
Oh, probably the recorder.
Yes, she's right.
He's right.
Oh, we was wrong because we thought it was the guitar. Yeah, I guess you. Yeah, I guess you did. But that no one fight.
I didn't even remember that until she just said that right now.
Hi, Jessie.
Wow.
Hi, Betty.
Next question, please.
Oh. Wow.
How about you ask Jessie a question that you never knew the answer to?
What is your favorite place to sing at? Like, which country?
Oh, that's a tough question, actually, because everywhere.
I know Canadians are the biggest fans, but.
Well, you know what? That is honestly a really tough question for an artist because, you know, every place that we perform at there's something special about it, and there's a magic that happens with every crowd that you perform with. And Patricia and Kenny, you guys know this too, performing all over the place. Right. And there's a special magic that happens when you perform, and you know, some places stand out more than others. And I'll tell you, I was actually doing a show in Nashville, Tennessee, and there was all these people lined up. And at that time, I had no idea that they were lined up to come and see me and to have my first single CD, Step on My Heart, signed. And here was this little girl, and that was waiting for my autograph, and she was crying, and she was nervous. And so I asked my mother, I said, is she okay? And because I was walking to go to my booth to sign autographs. And the mother said, yes, she's just really nervous about meeting. And she goes, are you Jessie Tylre Williams? And I said, well, yes, I am. She's like, well, she's actually really nervous because she gets to meet you. And she just really loves your song. And I looked at the girl and I said, oh, my goodness. I said, you know what? I said, I'm probably more scared than you right now to go sit in that chair and sign all these autographs, I said. So why don't you come with me behind there, and you can sit with me, and we'll be scared together. That little girl sat with me for 2.5 hours at that desk signing autographs and talking to people.
Aww.
Yeah, you inspired her all the way up. Wow. That was
That's awesome.
All the way up. I can get to my things. You know what I mean? Right? Probably, I'm an editor for a magazine or something.
Well, we appreciate you so much for calling in.
Yes.
You know, Jessie got our phone on lock, so I got to get to the next one. Jessie got the call on lock.
Love this.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you, Betty, and thanks so much for calling in. Love you.
You're welcome. Have a good New Year. Bye-bye.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Turn up.
Turn up.
Woo.
All righty. So
we got somebody else.
Yes. Now this number it starts 523. Yeah. Like
it's a 153.
I'm talking to you, caller. You please tell us where you're calling from and your name. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi there.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Did you call me to say something, Jessie?
It's Mike and Rona from BC. We have a Mexican phone number because we are going to be in sunny Mexico in a couple of days to see our favorite and number one person in our world.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, Mike and Rona. Oh, my God. Yes, they're on their way to Mexico, too. All the way from British Columbia.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yep.
Hey,
yeah,
they come from Canada over here.
No, they're in DC. They're going to Mexico.
Oh, from DC?
Didn't you say DC?
Yes. Yeah, we're from BC. We're from Vancouver Island.
Oh, BC, Vancouver Island.
Oh, Canada. Okay, I thought you said DC. Okay. D, not B, not D. Okay, I got it. B like Victor.
DC.
Oh, B like boy.
Yeah.
D like Victor. You in Vancouver.
Oh yeah, DC.
Oh, he's trying to mess me up, y'all.
It's all good. It's all good.
Canada, I love this. Yeah. Well, yeah, this is so dope.
What would you like to say to Jessie?
Yeah.
Lisa, I just want to tell everybody we met Jessie a couple of years ago, and immediately she has opened her heart and her life to both Mike and I. My husband is a retired military, and the two of them connected right away online. She helped us find a place to rent for vacation in Mexico. She invited us into her home without even meeting us, and there was an instant, genuine connection with her as if we have known her forever. And I'm a very shy person, and she has brought me out and opened me up in so many ways, and I love her, and I'm so grateful for her for that. And I'm a very emotional person, so.
That's amazing.
I love that. Yeah, we got that right.
I love that.
We got that right here.
Yes.
The whole world's going to hear that right here on Unscripted.
Yes.
I know. No, she's an amazing person, and because of her, I am starting to write my poetry again.
Wow.
We want to hear that, too.
So
when that gets
happy
together,
to hear that.
Wow.
We want to read that.
That must make you that's a special somebody who can open up their heart, their home, and everything to, someone that they don't know to help them, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Because I know you do a lot with veterans and post-traumatic stress disorder and stuff like that. So how did you get into that, Jessie, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, first of all, I just want to let everybody know that I am no more special than anybody else out there, and this is actually making me very emotional right now, and I'm not really that emotional as a person. But I'm just overwhelmed with the outpour of love here today. But I just want to say I've said it before, I'm nobody special. I'm just a person here to deliver a message, and you know what? I know what it's like to live in darkness. And I know what it's like to have to crawl out of the pits of hell, and I know what it's like not to have anyone. And so I just don't ever want anybody that I have access to feel like that. And I want them to know that somebody does actually truly and genuinely care and doesn't have any expectations and doesn't care about all that other stuff. And so if anybody out there listening right now is feeling like that, know that there really are good people left in the world, and there are people out there that do care. So don't ever give up. Don't ever lose hope, because as long as there's one breath left in me, I will continue to do what I'm doing. And just keep doing you, and I'll keep doing me, and together we'll be a happy family. Yeah. That's my
well, you and your husband, make sure y'all have a safe trip to Mexico. Make sure you have a safe trip.
Take some pictures. You want to see us there, like put them on Facebook.
Yeah, definitely.
Also, Jessie's for her fan page as well.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we would love to see some of those pictures.
I'll take
well, thank you so much for calling.
Happy New Year to you and Mike. I'll see you soon.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year,
before
guys.
we bring on, oops, I'm sorry. Was he still talking? I hope they wasn't still talking. We ain't mean to cut you off. It's unscripted. Y'all don't hold it against me. So before we bring on the next caller, I want to ask you. I want to jump back to the meditation, Jessie, and I just wanted to ask you. So what would you tell someone who's interested in learning about meditation? Like, what do they do?
Steps, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
Well, there is a lot of resources out there right now, and I think a lot of people are just, again, scared of the unknown. They haven't tried it before, or they have this ideology that it's a certain way, or you have to be a certain way, or do a certain thing, and it's not. It's excuse me, please. It's just a state of mind. So just find your quiet place first and foremost. If you want to play some light meditation music in the background, that's fine too. But just focus on your breath and just breathe nice and slow and deep. And when the thoughts start coming in your mind, people think that, oh, well, I can't stop my mind from thinking. Well, obviously you can't stop your mind from thinking. That's why you have a brain in your head, and that's why you have a mind. But the idea is just to let the thoughts come. Don't hang on to them, and then just let them go. Go back to your breath. As soon as the thoughts get too much, just really focus on your breath and just breathe, and let it go. And it'll come. It'll come. The more you do it, it's not going to happen overnight. Like anything that you want that's permanent and that is lasting and that means anything and has substance in your life, it takes time. It takes discipline. It takes energy. But you have to put in the work. Nobody's going to do that stuff for you. You have to put that work in yourself.
You better speak it.
Yeah, I've been having like anxiety and stuff like that. It helped me. Like when I was doing meditation, it helped me from anxiety. Like I would have an anxiety situation going on, and then it helped me how to conduct that, like breathe it out. Like that's why this song and with the music you're doing, it's therapeutic. You know what I mean? Like
no,
it has
I
a meaning.
Was therapeutic.
You're my therapy.
Well, Kenny, on that same note, like you're talking about the stuff and how it helps you through anxiety. I used to have serious anger issues, and like now it's like, well, do I throat punch somebody or do I breathe? Well, I don't really want to throat punch anybody, and I don't want to hurt anybody. I want to love people, right? So when things get crazy, and you know what, and it's hard sometimes to be kind to people that are assholes. Oops, sorry, I don't know if I can say that. Sometimes it's really hard to be nice to certain people. But you know what? I honestly and truly, I could not emphasize this enough. Every time I go back to my breath, I go, how important is that? In 5 minutes, is that going to matter? And you know what? The answer is always no, because it doesn't. It's irrelevant, and so just breathe. And it's that way with anxiety. If you're feeling angry, if you're stressed out about a certain situation, if you're driving and traffic is heavy and it's all crazy, or if you're in a store in a lineup, I use lineups now to my benefit. When I'm in a lineup, I just breathe. Not so much now because I don't really go out a lot now, but I mean, it's so beneficial.
I did that, like, I turned that into a comedy, like in my thoughts, because I see that when it goes to like work, like being in a place where you have those anxietal things that like come to you, like, oh man, I want to be in this situation. You know what I mean? It's like now you like more like make it into so that you can deal with it, than less than do like, okay, I'm going to like do something that's going to make it happen faster, like, for me. You know what I mean? Like, you're being impatient about certain things. You have to look like read into it a little bit better, and you understand that meditation does bring that to you, though.
We have a caller on the line. Yeah, your number is 780. Please tell us your name, where you're calling from, and have you ever meditated?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, is it us?
Yes. Are you 780? That's you.
720.
It's you. We hear you.
Hello. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Jesse's mom and dad from Onaway, Alberta.
Yeah. Have you we were. Oh, she must.
Hi, little girl. How you doing?
So her fans are showing her mad love. That's what's up. So we were talking about meditation. So caller, I want to know: have you ever meditated, or have you, ever seen any of her Jessie's posts about meditation? Like, what are your thoughts about meditation?
Oh, many times, and watched her how she does it with Summer, and yes, she's awesome when she comes to do that. She's a real believer in that, and yes, it's helped me with a lot of our stresses that we go through, especially what we're going through right now with the COVID up here in Canada.
Yeah.
At least y'all government love y'all. They made sure y'all was good. Y'all get over here in the U.S. They'll get there about us.
I felt for you people. Believe me, and I'm still feeling, and I'm saying lots of prayers and wishes that things will work out.
Yeah. We really do feel like that way, and that's why for all of the things that we're coming together like this way and have music like this, so we can bring out to the masses throughout the world. People can actually have a dialogue and to be able to this is how this is going on in our world, but at the same time we gotta find a way that we can breathe through it, we can build through it, and grow through it, and learn from it, because we can't keep going through this no more. The way we've been doing it. That's what God given us.
Yes.
Did you have anything you wanted to say to Jessie?
We love you very much, and we're so proud of everything that you do.
Oh
here
my
too.
God,
right here.
I love you too so much. And
you're
you
always
guys so much.
You're always in our heart and in our prayers, always.
Number one fans.
Yes.
So Betty, we had a couple of how many number one fans? I don't know. We got a contest going on because we have about 4 people saying they're the number one fans. How many fellas know? Bruce, where your ID at?
Number one fan.
Number one fan ID. I'm gonna need to see some ID.
I can hear my pops in the background too.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's awesome.
Thank you. And thank you so much for doing such a lovely interview with our girl. We're so proud of her, and thank you for taking interest and being a part of her career.
Oh, don't have me. I don't got no tissue. Don't have me over here crying now, because you know what I'm saying. I'm emotional. Thank you so much. It's a joy to work with her. When I was so excited when she decided to join with us and become one of our clients. And she's such a joy to work with, and she's so talented and she's so beautiful. She makes it effortless.
You will find she will be a long life friend.
I believe
it. Yes.
She already told me I'm her soul sister from this life. She said, not next life, this life. I'm her soul sister.
Well, it's lovely to chat to you all, and especially you, Jessie, our little girl. Okay?
Thank you for calling me.
Love you guys so
Bye.
much.
Love you.
Bye,
So I got a question for you, Jessie. This song you have called This Road. Tell us about that song.
Sorry, say that one more time.
This song you have called This Road.
Yes.
Tell us about that song.
Well, it was actually the title track off my album called This Road. It was an album that I released quite a few years ago, actually, probably about, 6-7 years ago. And it's about that journey, right? And every song on that album is a different chapter in my life. And it's all about this road. And again, choices and that fork in the road, and about making that choice, right? Are you going to make the right choice, or are you just going to make a choice out of whatever you're feeling at that moment? And it's actually probably one of my favorite songs because it is about that journey.
Okay, well, we're about to play that
for itself, and I think people can apply lyrically, they can apply that song to their own stuff that they're going through. And so, the song kind of tells the story in itself. Yeah, and it was a very easy song to write. Again, it was a song like most songs. I mean, you guys know you're both writers as well. So, I mean, you guys know when you got that bug and you start writing a song, it don't take long. That song is finished. It's like 10 minutes at that, right? Yeah. You can't write fast enough to get all that stuff down on paper.
Very true.
So we're going to play it, and we'll be right back. This Road by Jessie Tylre Williams.
Kicking stones, walking down that road, feel the sweat soaking deep in my bones. Feeling low, I can't let it show, 'cause I don't know where this road's gonna go. The fun of living life on the edge, never knowing what lies ahead. But I made a promise to the girl inside. I gotta be true, don't wanna hide. With this weight on my shoulders, it's gonna be tough. 'Cause this road I walk, it could get rough. In the desert heat, I can hardly breathe. One more step brings me closer to my dream. And in that dream, I saw a river so sweet. So I jumped right in with both of my feet, washing away the dirt on my skin, cleansing myself from where I've been. 'Cause I made a promise to the girl inside. I gotta be true, don't wanna hide. With this weight on my shoulders, it's gonna be tough. 'Cause this road I walk, it could get rough. This weight on my shoulders, it's gonna be tough. 'Cause this road I walk, it could get rough. Don't wanna hide. It's gonna be tough. Riding in my SUV, wishing you were next to me, banging out to everything from Dr. Dre to Macy Gray. Pulled up to Starbucks, gotta pick me up. And every day we do this all over again. Sometimes I think of you at night. I dream of you I'm thinking of. Sometimes I reminisce about us at night. I dream about your touch. These walls are painted in misery when I'm missing you. I'm missing you. I'm missing you. Sometimes I hate the things you do. Remind me why I fell in love with you. These walls are painted in memory when I'm missing you. I'm missing you. I'm missing you. Sometimes I hate the things you do. Remind me why I fell in love with you. These walls are painted in memory when I'm missing you. I'm missing you. I'm missing you. Now I'm sitting here drinking my champagne, listening to Playground by Madonna. Oh, baby, I'm just missing you. We both know you. Sometimes I hate the things you do. Remind me why I fell in love with you. These walls are painted in memory when I'm missing you. I'm missing you. I'm missing you. Sometimes I hate the things you do. Remind me why I fell in love with you. These walls are painted in memory when I'm missing you. I'm missing you. I'm missing you.
On the Move Unscripted.
Yeah.
We just heard When I'm Missing You by Jessie Tylre Williams, who is calling in all the way from Mexico, but you've been getting a lot of love from Canada.
Yeah, big up to Canada. That was awesome right there. All the love is pouring in right there from that, and all the things you're doing out there is only to add to something like certain things you've been doing through your music, but then also your fans who are like really feeling like, you know, how you affected them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it speaks volumes up there.
And she's been winning awards.
Yeah. You also you won a couple of awards with some of your music out there. Tell us about some of the awards you've won, you know, for some of the music you put out there.
Well, I won a couple of awards in Nashville, Tennessee. It was around that same time when I told you about that little girl in the lineup there that came and sat with me. I won Most Outstanding Showcase Entertainer of the Year and Most Promising Female Artist. And the other award that I got was actually it wasn't a music award at all, but it is an award that I hold very dear to my heart, and it's a medal that I got from the Minister of Veterans Affairs in Canada. It's a commendation medal. It was for my work that I did with the veterans and first responders across Canada, and it is something that I hold very dear to my heart, something that I am just truly honored to even be a recipient of an award like that. That is an award that it just resonates with me on so many different levels. To be chosen to get an award like that, it just it's very surreal for me that I'm actually the recipient of an award like that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. That's you know, and I can understand why you even got the awards. Like, it's like you must have a nick for just knowing what type of music to release and what type of atmosphere. You know, what we've been going through now in 2020, we need more music like you that calms the spirit. You know, we have the hip hop and rap when we want to get, you know, riled up.
Get turned up,
and then
your music will keep us grounded though. Like you get back to where like we can feel something that has in our souls where we need to be, because it's a ton of music out there, but when we hear these songs right here, it definitely brings us back to a time where we need to be back to where we're supposed to be, and more on our spiritual side of things, and look at things in a different perspective at all times. You can't say it's the same level, all the time and stuff like that, man. And when you're doing for the soldiers and stuff like that, that's a big deal. Like, and also like on your website, or you have something like that, or for Jessie.williams.com or /Williams.com, they can go out there and get information about what you're doing with the cause for that.
Yeah, so all the work I do for PTSD and veterans, not just in Canada, I'm going to be doing that around the world because the military isn't just in Canada, and first responders aren't just in Canada. I mean, all the stuff that happens with 911, right? I mean, and that's only the top of the list. I mean, that's something that globally I think everybody knows about. So I use things like that because that's what resonates with people. People remember that stuff. And so, and that goes far beyond that. I mean, there's nurses and doctors and people that work in the line in that field all the time. So, I mean, to me, my work will never be done. My work will never be done because we have to, as civilians, also do our part. I mean, the military and the first responders, they're out busting their balls every day, or whatever, however you want to put it. Sorry for my beautiful language. And so, I mean, I'm sorry. It's hard for me not to be me.
That's okay. We are so good.
Yeah. It's a exclusive interview right here.
Yeah. So, I mean, my music is a part of that equation. My music is a part of that equation because I can captivate a larger audience with my music. It is my responsibility to have a platform like that and to not utilize it to actually make the world a better place to be. I would be a hypocrite because that platform is created for me to be an advocate, to be a voice for those people that don't have a voice, to stand up for the underdog, to do my diligence, to hold true and steadfast to my responsibility as a performing artist. If I'm not using that platform to make the world a better place to be, what the hell am I doing up there? What right do I have to be up there?
I'm a vet too. I was actually out. I was in the military during the time of Desert Storm, and so post-traumatic stress disorder is a real thing.
Wow! Thank you for your service, Patricia.
Thank you, thank you. So it really is a major thing because a lot of people, you hear about somebody's son or daughter going to the military or whatever, or they got stationed overseas, or they had to go on to whatever, but you don't know some of the things that they go through over there. And even once they come back, that stuff doesn't disappear. If you see your best friend killed next to you, who you've been in the bunk with for the last year or whatever, and you see them killed, that's a traumatic experience. Like a lot of soldiers go through a lot of stuff. So what you're doing is definitely necessary. I'm on your website now, www.jessie-williams.com, and I see this planetary persuasion. I love the purple. I love that. So where did that come from? Planetary persuasion.
Planetary persuasion. I created that the corporation. It's kind of the umbrella for me because it's all about that movement, right? Planetary persuasion. Like I don't want to just work with people in this little community or in this little community. It's a planetary effort on my part. And so people from all over the world, we're all, I'll say it again, we're all the same. We're in different countries, we're in different states, we're in different towns and cities. But you know what, at the end of the day, we're all just people. We're just trying to make it through the next day. We're just trying to survive. And so planetary persuasion is let's work together as a collective. And you know what? By each one of us being the change in the world that we want to see, we can literally anything and everything.
That's so true.
It's a global push,
Has there ever been anybody that you wanted to do a duet with or do a song with?
Yeah, you and Kenny.
We're working on that.
That would be the bomb. That would be the bomb.
Yeah, that's right there.
There's a couple of people I would love to sing with Eminem and Jay-Z on the rap side. I would love to collab with Willie Nelson, and I better do it quick because he ain't getting any younger.
I love that guy.
To do something with Leonard Cohen, but Leonard Cohen has been since passed, and rest his soul. And there's a couple other guys I wanted to collab with, but they have passed as well. And I would love to sit down and write a song with Keith Richards. I would love to sit down and write a song with Keith Richards. That would be such a cool experience.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
I can see those things happening. Definitely one from you and me.
Right. That would be so much fun.
You guys haven't even heard me rap yet. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, go ahead and rap. Go ahead. Jessie, you don't know this about me. I like to put people on the spot. So I'm ready. We listening. Go ahead and rap.
Oh my God, you guys are amazing. I just can't thank you enough
for
all
that
of this tonight.
We're gonna find out. Don't forget about that.
We're gonna find that little rap thing.
Jessie Williams, guys. Definitely go out and look out for her. Jessie Tylre Williams. JessieTylreWilliams. Jessie Tylre Williams. Go out there, check her music out on all major platforms. It's everywhere you download the songs on Spotify, on iHeart. Listen to it where you stream your music. Get your downloads. You also got for the song for Breathe, but then also you got a new project that's coming out as well. It's coming up for. Well, actually, for February coming up, right?
Right.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the new project you're working on?
Well, I'm working on a new song right now with a couple of amazing writers up in the UK, and I'm truly honored, and I don't want to let too much of the cat out of the bag right now, but it's kind of a sequel to Breathe, and in the world right now we need this, and so we're going to probably be running a couple of contests and stuff like that for that release, and we got a bunch of stuff going on, but I can guarantee the listeners out there that they're going to be pretty excited about this song too, and I know I'm super stoked. I've probably got one of the best marketing teams on my back right now, helping me with everything, and I love them dearly. They're becoming very, very good friends of mine now. Ha ha ha, Hinton. And I just want to say that, at the end of the day, love is all there is. And that is a very big hint to what we got coming up for the next single.
Yes.
Love is all there is.
Guys, definitely check out Jessie Tylre on Jessie Tylre at twitter.com at Jessie Tylre, Instagram at Jessie Tylre as well, Facebook Jessie Tylre Williams as well, and then a website as well is at www.jessie-williams.com. The website, you have some new things coming on the website as well too, right?
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff that we're going to be putting on the website. We're going to be doing a lot of teasers here over the coming weeks. We might even throw something online as early as next week to kind of give you guys a bit of a teaser on what's happening with this new single. And so, stay tuned and stay online. And you know what? Let's all stay connected. And I just want to say right now, too, that for anybody right now that's struggling with anything, I'm always checking my messenger, and you're never a stranger. It doesn't matter who you are. You're never a stranger to me. Yeah. And if you feel alone and you're struggling with something, send me a message. I will pick up the phone. I will call you. I don't care when it is. If I can get to my phone and if I can get the message, I promise you I will reach out back to you.
Yeah, tell them your social media handle.
At Jessie Tylre, and Tyler is Tylre, and Jessie is Jessie, and that's both for Instagram and Twitter. And Jessie Tylre Williams on Facebook, Spotify, YouTube. What other stuff is there? There's so much out there. You know what? You guys Google my name, you'll find me.
There you go.
If you can't find me,
Google me. Google me, baby.
yeah, get a hashtag. What was that? Google me,
baby. So, I because we deal with a lot of independent artists, And we're always, Kenny and I, coaching and trying to, you know, really assist all the independent artists doing their thing. The one thing I can say about you beyond just your craft and your music and all that kind of stuff is also you are a true artist. You're not playing with nobody out here. You're doing the work. So I want to ask you, as we get ready to slide towards the end of our interview, what words of advice would you give to an artist who is interested in getting into, say, country music, or who just interested in being an artist, period? What words of wisdom or knowledge or inspiration can you give them?
Well, everything to be handed to you, because unless you got $10 million sitting in the bank and are expecting everybody else to do anything for you, you're never, artists are really a dime a dozen. There's many of us out there, and it's what you do and what you put in is what you're going to get out. You have to think like a business. You have to treat it like a business, and you have to put in the work, and you have to discipline yourself, and you have to really, really put the work in. I'm talking about writing. I'm talking about singing. I'm talking about doing the paperwork, keeping track of everything, reaching out to people when you don't know something. Buy the book. Subscribe to people, pay for the stuff that you want to gain knowledge on. Nothing comes for free. And if it comes for free, it's probably a scam of some kind. If somebody is making you promises that are out of this reach and you're going, oh my God, this sounds too good to be true. Well, you know what? That statement has never rung truer in an artist's life. And trust me, I can tell you all the stuff not to do, because everything that you're not supposed to do, I probably already did. So, you know what, put in the hard work, get out there and pound the pavement. Do the work.
That is so true.
Yeah, that's valuable
so
information right there.
Yes, because you got a lot of artists who don't want to invest in themselves. They don't want to promote themselves. They want somebody else. They don't want to do the work. That's
not an artist then.
Right. I don't know. That's a hobby.
Yeah.
You got a whole bunch of hobbies.
And if it's just a hobby to you, and if it's just a hobby to you, well, then just treat it like a hobby and do it once a month or once a year or at Christmas time or whatever. But if it's something that you want to commit your life to and you want to really make a career out of it, well, it takes 10,000 hours to become an apprentice.
A pilot, right? A pilot or a DJ?
You have to treat it like an apprenticeship, right? You have your first year, you have your second year, you have your third year, and then you have your journeyman ticket. Treat it the same way. It's going to take you 10,000 hours to get to be a journeyman artist. So if you look at it that way, know that you're going to have to put 10,000 hours into the back end of it before you see anything come to fruition to really come and stand out.
That is so true, and we can really be a witness to that, because both Kenny and I have put in the work, and we have, and it's a continuous thing. You know what I'm saying? We don't ask artists to do anything that we are not doing. You know what I'm saying? And I know you're not giving them advice to do anything that you're not doing. So I'm glad that you gave them that advice.
Yeah, that's amazing right there. And everybody needs that though. Like, and this is where we're going with a lot of stuff, that this information is not going to go not unheard, because we're dealing with iHeart and Spotify and and all the stations where we're doing the podcast for unscripted. Artists are going to get a chance to hear this, and not just artists, but people in life and business, to hear this conversation that we're having right here, tonight. And we're on the eve of a new year, right?
Yeah.
And we this is a great way that we did, even for this year, for 2020, you and I getting together and coming out here and then meeting. Like we just got a chance to really. I interviewed Jessie on September of this year. Mm-hmm. So now we're in in December, and we're doing this, and this is how how it happened so fast that we connected to something that's that we know is a real feeling of what's going on, and in our paths, and what you're bringing, what your music and what your energy and what you're letting people know was out there for them to try to get better, and all to attribute to all of the people called in.
Holistic care. She's telling them how to deal with every part, the mental, the emotional,
this is it. It's not just about music.
Physical, right.
It's not just about me. This is something like, to set the world on an even keel of healing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm really getting from that, and I love this, a lot, man.
We need it so bad because what's going on in America is not just going on in America. There's a lot of stuff going on all over the world. Like the whole world is crazy in
Australia. Yeah,
I'm
people.
just like, everybody
people.
it's just been
I'm on the phone or video chat. We have these conversations, and we need this. Like the world needs the healing. I think we miss Michael Jackson, right? That's what we need.
We need Michael Jackson. Yeah, really. Well, at the end of 2019, we was like, party. Everybody was screaming, party over here, 20. Now that we're going into 21, we're like, 2021. We don't.
Please don't be as bad.
One flag up in this mud.
Well, I think at the end of the day, guys, I think that. You know what, the world is a mess right now, and as you guys were saying, America is really, there's so much, it's become so divided, and people are so confused and so uncertain, and so that's creating even more animosity on a whole different scale, and so I really believe, and if anybody out there is listening, I can't emphasize enough, be the change you want to see in the world. And do you know who the first person was that started that whole chain of words?
What?
Do you know who that was? Do you guys know who that was?
Who said that? What did you say?
Say that again?
Be the change you want to see in the world. Nelson Mandela.
I wasn't
That's bad.
And I
really
history class. I know I did. I must have been in the bathroom.
I'm a Mandela. Yeah,
I really believe that. And anybody out there listening, I think they need to do that. Be the change you want to see in the world. Just be kind. And the more of us that do that, trust me, I know as well as anybody else, it's not always easy to do. Life is very simple. It's not always easy. But you know what? It is very simple. And you know what? And it's not easy to be kind sometimes. It really is not easy. And sometimes you do want to just throat punch somebody, but please don't do it. And that's what's causing all this stuff. People are so triggered and so quick to just, jump at, oh, you said this the wrong way. You said that the wrong way. Yeah. I'm a very... I don't know if you've noticed yet, but I'm a very outspoken person. And so, to me, black is black, white is white, yellow is yellow, green is green. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. And I'm never going to go out of my way to ever hurt anybody or do anything to offend anybody. And if I have done something, then they need to tell me. They need to tell me. And I promise you, I will change that. And I think the more people that create that ripple effect, and it's just a matter of time, we will become unified. And I really, really believe that. Exactly.
I think that's why I always be telling her.
What's her sign? What's the sign?
Huh?
What's her sign? What's her sign?
What is it? Her zodiac sign?
Yeah, zodiac. Yeah.
What's your zodiac?
I don't think it seems.
Take a guess. What do you guys think I am?
Let me see. Don't say. Let me see.
Don't say Pisces.
No, I wasn't gonna say Pisces. Aries.
Nope.
What was it?
Libra.
I'm fire.
Sagittarius.
Leo.
I should have known from that lion. I come from the heart and I said I mean.
You know it.
I said Aries though, so I was in the fire area.
You could have went with Taurus and stuff, right?
That's
yeah.
That's, you know what though, I am so glad. I was so looking forward to this interview with you.
Yeah.
Because the communication that we've been able to have ever since you brought us on board with your marketing team has been awesome. Just I love the connection. I love speaking to you. Your spirit is awesome, amazing, and it's not that we're saying that you're more special than anybody. We're just taking time to point out and pull out the specialist in you. So don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Your soul is beautiful. There's nothing wrong.
Thank you for that.
With us, you letting that light shine. So we just let everybody know, it's shining. But we understand, and I love your humble spirit. But yeah, you deserve everything that everybody said about you tonight. I can feel it, and I haven't even known you that long. So,
that was real.
Yeah, it's
big
obvious.
up to all of the people that called in. Yeah, Canada, Alberta, all of that.
And for all the people who are listening but didn't call in, or the people who will come back and listen later, we hope that something that was said, something that Jessie said, about, post-traumatic stress disorder, about meditation, or just about the love of music and the healing, components of whatever. We pray you got something good from this. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You want to give them a recipe too?
You good?
I don't know. Give them all the make they need. Yeah, I'm them out. Like, look.
She really did. She gave them a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? She gave them, she left a lot of jewels. You know what I'm saying? And I just think.
Well, you know what? And I can't do this. You know what? Truth be known, I can't do any of this without the people out there, the people like you, the radio DJs that are getting my music out there, and of course the fans, like everyone, you guys listening here today, and everyone else out there, like the ones that are downloading my music, streaming my music, buying my music, going on my online store and buying my merch. Like, you guys are supporting me, and for that I feel truly blessed. I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you that allows me that platform where I can spread a lot of that stuff that you guys are putting out there through me, and I'm just being the advocate and the voice for you guys. So everyone out there spreading that love and sharing that kindness and using me as a conduit, thank you for that, and thank you for allowing me the platform to be able to do that.
Well, appreciate that.
Beautiful.
Yo.
Yeah, that's
hearing that. Yeah, we're gonna use it as a soundbite still. Like, let us speak that. We speak your name, Jessie Tylre Williams. It was just so dope. The conversation is everything. Anytime you want to come on in the air with us, anything like pop-ups, whatever you got coming up. Like, I know you got some big things coming up for next year in 2021. You guys, for everything that's going out there for Jessie Tylre Williams. Follow through www.jessie-williams.com. Follow also on Facebook.com, Jessie Tylre Williams, on Twitter at Jessie Tylre, and also on the Instagram at Jessie Tylre, and it's spelled JESSIETYLRE. And you got TikTok?
All right.
You're going to find me on TikTok.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. I don't know who's out there in Mexico.
TikTok, I'm going to start TikToking. You guys ain't seen nothing yet until I start TikToking. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a TikToker.
I know you're looking for them bars. I heard you say you're the rapper.
Oh, yeah. She said she got some bars. Yes. You know what, though? What was the one country artist, the rapper and the artist? Remember they gave him a hard time because they told me he wasn't country enough? It was a Nas X. The song wasn't country enough. Was it Nas X?
Nas X. Little Nas X, right? Yeah.
Jessie gonna bring it like that. Okay, you gonna bring Jay-Z?
Jay-Z, yeah.
Eminem.
Jay-Z.
Eminem's gonna need some therapy from you anyway. Come on, get Eminem.
There you go. Move over, Eminem.
We appreciate you so much.
Thank you guys so much again for having me on your show. I'm so truly grateful. Thanks, guys, so much.
We're going to replay Breathe because I just want everybody to just really breathe.
I'm just some of that.
We appreciate you for taking the time to come and talk to us, It meant a lot.
All right. You guys have a great night. Thanks again.
You too. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's to you. We're going to
Happy
roll
New
out
Year's,
of here.
guys. Happy New Year's, everybody out there.
Happy New Year's. Happy New
Oh,
Year's.
Alberta, I see you.
Jessie Tylre Williams in the house. All the way from Mexico. That was the bomb. That was the bomb diggity.
It really was. That was dope.
So we're gonna play Breathe. I want all of y'all to find while the song is playing. Go ahead and practice that meditation thing. Go find you a chair somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Don't little brother. Don't beat up on your little sister. Go find you a chair somewhere.
I know.
Breathe.
And all the chaos going on. Just sit right in the middle of the room and just breathe.
Just breathe. Breathe. We love y'all. Happy New Year to everybody. Oh, don't forget to tune in to On the Move Unscripted on tomorrow, Ladies Roundtable Discussion. Jessie, if you ain't busy at 8 p.m., you are more than welcome to call in. I'm going to tell you, be honest with you, you never know what you're going to get when you call in on our Ladies Roundtable Discussion, because you know how women are. But you're more than welcome if you're brave to call on in.
Yeah, he told you he has a throat punch up
We got much love for you, Jesse.
No doubt.
So we're going to play Breathe, y'all. I got to play it again.
Yeah.
Absolutely got to play it again.
I'm good song.
On the Move Unscripted.
Away from me, I couldn't tell, I couldn't see the picture painted perfectly, each stroke with a brush carefully. Picasso took away my soul, left me here an empty hole. Breathe, breathe, move me. Chance at life, be careful how you roll the die. Nobody's gonna do it for you. Get on up, do what you do. Time won't stop for you, and time won't wait for you. Just breathe, breathe, move me. Didn't try, get the hell out your way, make it your own. Now you feel me, I'm in the zone. Time won't stop for you, and time won't wait for you. Just breathe, breathe, move me.
Can you feel that music? Can you feel that beat? Can you feel it? Can you feel the music? Can you feel the beat? Yeah. Let the music cruise through your body till it reaches your feet. Yeah. When I was a young girl, my mother told me, she said you gotta have faith, baby. You gotta believe. She said, when one door closes, another door opens. You gotta have faith, baby. You gotta believe. She told me, she said, there's nothing too hard for you. If you believe, you gotta have faith, baby. You gotta believe. Oh, can you feel that music, that hanky beat? Let the music cruise through your body till it reaches your feet. Yeah. When one door closes, another door opens. You gotta have faith, baby. You gotta believe. Listen, y'all. They used to tell me, they said, Patricia, you won't succeed. They said that music thing, you won't succeed. But I didn't listen. You know why? There's nothing too hard for you. If you believe, you gotta have faith, baby. You gotta believe. Oh, and don't let no one stop your dreams, baby. Just keep on walking, keep on believing, and have faith. Hey, woo! Can you feel my music, that hanky beat? Let my music cruise through your body till it reaches your feet. God, come in with a message that's just for you. He said, have faith in your dreams, and they'll come true. Have faith in your vision. Have faith in your dreams.
sunrise and think of how it used to be. Like when you heard your favorite song, you had to get up and move your feet. Cause it felt good down in your soul. You had to let everybody know that that's the jam. Y'all don't understand. Grab your lady's hand, pull her close and dance. Can we go back? No, yeah. Baby, can we rewind? Take it back. Take it back for me, girl. Oh, baby, can we rewind? Baby, can we take it back? Yeah. See why nobody fighting? Cause we happy it's the weekend. We're getting ready to hit the spot. I'm looking extra fly, you're looking extra high. 45 when we hit the door. Yeah. 5 minutes later we're